electrons at it, it will glow the red that you need to have color television. Now, it was calculated that there's only a certain amount of europium on the Earth, and that amount of europium was quickly being consumed by cathode ray tube manufacture. So the scientists had a perfectly robust mathematical theory about how the number of cathode ray tubes was finite, therefore we're going to run out of cathode ray tubes. And it's true in a very narrow sense that for any given resource, you're going to have a finite amount on planet Earth. Of course, there's going to be europium in outer space, and you could probably mine it there. But the deeper point is, no one has cathode ray tubes anymore. The whole idea of colour television has nothing to do with the excitation of europium these days. We've all got LCD screens, we have plasma screens, and there'll probably be something else coming in the future as well that will have absolutely nothing to do with the technology we have today, but we're still going to have colour television or colour screens. And this is true for absolutely any resource that we can think of. You might very well make a perfectly good Malthusian calculation that we can't keep on burning wood if you happen to be living on the African savannah, because eventually all the forests are going to be burned down. Obviously, we're going to run out of wood. There's a finite amount of wood. Even if you can grow more wood, eventually the consumption of wood is going to outstrip the amount that's there. And this is the argument that's made for coal, oil, and everything else that we happen to be consuming.
Even so-called empty space has a lot of matter and a lot of things that could be converted into energy. There is no limit to the amount of resources out there. There's purely a limit to knowledge. And unfortunately, there's a